Colorful and bright honey cake can be prepared even without flour honey in the composition. It can be successfully replaced by ordinary caramel, made from sugar syrup, and sour cream or cream, butter. Prepare the specified ingredients. Cook the caramel in advance or use molasses. Melt the butter for the dough in a saucepan, and pour in the granulated sugar. Put the caramel, or molasses and melt on moderate heat for about 3–5 minutes. Turn off the heat and add soda. The mass will immediately be covered with bubbles, so stir it so that it does not splash out over the edges of the container and salt. Add half the norm of wheat flour, gently mixing it into the sweet mass. Beat in the chicken eggs one by one, mixing them into the mass, and then add the rest of the flour, and knead the dough. Add eggs only after flour, otherwise they will curdle in a hot mass. Cover the dough with cling film, and leave it at room temperature to rest for 15–20 minutes to activate gluten. Then carefully roll it into a layer, and cover it with a plate on top. Cut a circle around the plate. I cook small but tall cakes, so I use a plate with a diameter of 20 centimeters. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees, and bake the cakes for 3–5 minutes until golden. Put them on a plate and cool. At this time, prepare the cream. Put sour cream of any fat content, soft butter in the bowl of a food processor. Add sugar and thickener for sour cream. Whisk everything at medium speed for about 4–5 minutes into a homogeneous mass. Break 2 baked cakes, and grind them into crumbs using a shredder. If it is not available, then chop the cakes in the bag, punching it with a rolling pin. Cover all the cakes with cream, spreading them on top of each other. Spread the cream on the cakes, and on the sides. Sprinkle the cake and the edges with the prepared crumbs, and place the dessert in the refrigerator for at least 4–6 hours. And it is better to leave it overnight. Then decorate the cake to your liking. When serving, cut into portions.